All right, chat, here we go. Yeah. Fast food tier list. All right. Let's start it off strong here, okay? Let's start it off strong. First off, I don't even know if I consider Arby's as a fast food. Isn't Arby's just all around dog? I've only had Arby's once and it wasn't good. Maybe twice and it just wasn't good. That's just a no megalol for me. Jack in the Box and A&W, I've never had either. Actually, sorry, let's do this correctly. Never had. Arby's is not good, okay? Arby's is not good. A&W is a restaurant. I've never had it. I don't think they have this in the Northeast. Okay. I'm ready to fight today. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm ready to fight. Arby's was not good when I had it. I remember it was kind of expensive. I thought it was a sit-down restaurant, and then it's like it's actually fast food, and I was like, oh, that's f***ing dog. Never had these. They don't have them in the Northeast. Annie's, that's just straight F tier. That is actually F tier. You pay like $7 for a goddamn pretzel. What are you, stupid? A pretzel? A literal dude. I could think of 10 other things that I would rather 10 other things. I can think of 1,000 other things I'd rather pay money for than a $8, $7 pretzel. It's mall food, mall garbage food. This is such dog mall food. It's not even invited to the food court with the other foods. It has to have its own stand on the other side of the mall. It's literally isolated so nobody gets the idea that it's considered a food with the other foods in the food court. It's always isolated somewhere else because it's trash. Stay over there, stay away. You're stinky, old, and expensive. You pay $7 for a pretzel. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care how much money you have. You're an idiot. All right, round 2. Boston Market is absolutely dog F tier. I don't even know why they even are still in business. They literally have nothing good other than their mac and cheese, and that's still like the worst mac and cheese out of all the places out there. It's actually awful. Dude. As a Bostonian, okay? As a Bostonian, I am telling you that Boston Market is Boston ass. It is mods, you are abusing your power because you don't like it. I don't care. Y'all don't know what the I'm sorry. You're just wrong, okay? You're just wrong. Boston Market is F tier garbage. I have never had the inklings. I've never had the urge to go to Boston Market. Never. All right. Burger King. Let's be honest. Burger King's never our first choice. Okay. It's really not. But they occasionally have cool gimmicks that come out, right? They occasionally have good gimmicks that come out that make you want to go and try them. And sometimes they're good. And you're like, hell, that was actually pretty decent. But you never go back for it again. Like, I remember they had this whole thing with Cheetos. Like, where they did this whole Cheetos thing. And I went and I tried them. And they were pretty good. But I never went back. It's not something that ever makes you want to go back. Okay? Where I live, there's a McDonald's and a Burger King across the street from each other. I've never willingly pulled in the Burger King. Unless it was to try something weird that they just came out with. That said, though, they aren't terrible. They aren't the best. But I'm going to give them a B. Their fries are all right. Their milkshakes are decent. I'll give them a B. Checkers. I've never had Checkers. I've never had it. I've never had it. Oh, it's time to start a fight. Chick-Fil-A is C tier. Stop. Stop. Everybody pause. Every time I've ever gone to Chick-Fil-A, it is overcrowded. The food is okay, but it's not as good of chicken sandwiches as everyone thinks. It really isn't. Their waffle fries are good, but it's because they're waffle fries. I can go to Arby's and get curly fries and they're better. You can't boo me. I'm literally right. I'm literally right. Popeyes has literally a better chicken sandwich. I just said it. I don't give. It does. Let's go back to our list. What is this place? Hippo? Hippo? I've never seen this place before. What is this? Oh, it's Chipotle? No way. This is the worst Chipotle thing ever. No one's gonna know. I'm not ready for that war yet. Cinnabon? Cinnabon's actually a restaurant. I've never had it before. Jimmy John's? Never had Jimmy John's before. DQ Grill and Chill. Okay, let's be honest. Dairy Queen food is right here. Okay? But their ice cream is pretty goddamn good. And I like taking some dilly bars home. Okay? That's just it. So, listen, they're F tier and everything, but their ice cream's pretty good. So I'm actually going to put them in a D tier. Even though they're F tier food, ice cream's not that bad. You know, the ice cream's pretty good. So I like it. Dunkin Donuts, does this even count? Does this even count as a fast food? If it does, I would be doing a disservice to every Bostonian out there if I didn't put that at the top. There's a reason why there's 7 Dunkies within 3 minutes of me, okay? There's one there, right? Like outside my house, like right there and there. Then there's one about 30 seconds down the street. There's one inside the mall down the other end. There's another one up the street that combines with a Subway. Okay? Listen. Their food isn't that amazing. It's breakfast food. It's really not that good. But they're literally everywhere. If I want Dunkies, I can acquire Dunkies so easily. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. What is this place right here? What is this? I've never seen this before. What is this? No idea. Okay. El Pollo Jocko? What is this? I never had it either. Okay. All right, I'm ready now. I'm ready. I'm just gonna say it right now, okay? Chipotle is really not good as people think it is. It's really not. All right? It's the same place you pay a extra $6 for a tiny little piece of guacamole because you think it's the hottest thing out there. My only one good experience with Chipotle is I went into Chipotle with like 6 other people in the middle of the summer, and my friend, who's just an idiot, got double everything. Double meat, some cheese, lettuce, like beans, everything. Got double everything. They had to like not double wrap, triple wrap, quadruple wrap. They had to wrap this thing like 5 times. It was this big. The line is out the door. I've told this story before. The line is literally out the door of the Chipotle, and there's 6 of us big idiots standing at the front. And we waited like 30 minutes in line. And this dude, he's like the only guy working at the front, like everyone else is like making the food, takes the burrito and goes, yeah, and he did a full rendition of The Lion King with this burrito in his hands. I shit you not, I was crying. My friends are crying, and there is a line out the door with at least 6 Karens in it that have no idea why this dude is singing Lion King, and he's not ringing anybody up right now. He finishes his whole rendition of The Lion King with this goddamn burrito, and we're just laughing like a bunch of dying hyena idiots. And this, don't get me wrong, we waited in line 30 minutes Okay, the line had gotten longer since we had gotten there. It's out the door, around the corner, and every single person in line is staring at us like with a death stare. A couple people vibing, laughing. So then we got a table, and every single person who got their food after us would give us the dirtiest look on the way out the door. It was like it was our fault that this guy decided to sing a whole rendition of The Lion King. Listen, it was funny. I enjoyed it. But everybody in the whole store hated us after because we sat there with this dude singing to us. You know what, chat? You know what sent me over the edge with Chipotle? I asked for a cheese quesadilla one time. Do you know how much a cheese quesadilla is at Chipotle? Do you know what they do? They take a thing of like a sheet, like a burrito, put some cheese on it, cover it up, put it in the grill, and shut it. It's like $6, $7. I asked for sour cream on the side. They were like, that's an extra 50 cents. I was like, I'm not kidding you. I am not kidding you. You pay when you get it. They made my cheese quesadilla, and to be honest with you, they skimped hard on the cheese. I didn't raise my hand when they called for it. Nope, wasn't mine. So, Chipotle is beyond F tier. Let's keep going, okay? I'm gonna revise. I'm gonna knock it down to A. I do think it should still be S, but their food isn't that good. All right, Five Guys. Here's the thing about Five Guys. Five Guys has crazy good burgers. Their fries are absolutely F tier garbage. But their milkshakes are really good. Their hot dogs are really good. The problem for me is it's really expensive. But out of everything so far on this list, it is by far the best food for burgers, hot dogs, and the best drinks. I'm tempted to give them at least maybe an S, but I'm going to give them an A for now. Just I want to see how the rest of the list goes. I am tempted to move them to S because they give a lot of fries, but I hate their fries. You get peanuts for free, but I'm not big on peanuts. They have tons of different condiments and stuff. They have tons of different options you can stack. It's just the problem is it is very pricey for a fast food item. Also, it's really greasy, and I'm not a big fan of the grease. That's just personal preference. The Cajun fries do hit diff, true. You know what? S tier. I'm gonna give them S tier. You convinced me. They do have a version of good fries. The Cajun fries are actually not that bad, so I will give them S. They do everything well. They don't have a large menu, but they do everything on it well. Hardee's, never had it. I don't know what that is. In-N-Out. I've heard In-N-Out is good, but overrated. I actually have never tried it. When I was in LA, I did not get to try it. But I never had. Jersey Mike's, again, never had a chance to try. Just the truth. Just haven't had a chance to try. KFC. KFC. I'm in a struggling relationship with KFC, and I want KFC to be good, but every time I've ever had KFC, it's just been disappointment. Their mac and cheese, disappointment. Chicken, disappointment. Mashed potatoes, disappointment. Biscuits, disappointment. I'm gonna give them a D. Krispy Kreme donuts. I don't know if they sell anything other than donuts, maybe coffee, but I haven't had Krispy Kreme since I was 7 years old. The nearest Krispy Kreme to me is in like fucking Connecticut, which is like a couple hundred miles. Off the donuts, if I remember, they were pretty good. So I'm gonna give them a C. I'm gonna give them a C. The donuts were good, but I know nothing else of what they have. So C is a safe pick. I've had it before, so I can't say I haven't had it, but I was 7 years old and I only had glazed donuts when I was young. Long John Silver's. Honestly, I want to give this its own Chipotle category, but just give it a F. Any questions? No? Okay, we're all in agreement. Long John Silver's. Long John ass. How about that? All right. McDonald's. I'm sorry. But McDonald's is S tier, 100%. Yeah, they have some problem locations, but consistently, they're good with everything. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. I'm sorry. Their burgers are good. Their nuggets are good. They sometimes spice it up and have some cool stuff. Their fries are top tier. Their burgers are pretty good. The McChicken is god tier. The McChicken is one of those things that you can just do whatever with. Like, realistically, the McChicken is the bailout best food in all of fast food. If you're drunk, it's best food. If you're hangover in the morning, best food. If you're looking for a late night snack, best food. If you're looking for something in the morning to reheat in the microwave, best food. It cannot go wrong. They cannot go wrong with it. They have the overarching best food item out of everything on this list. Their burgers are good, their fries are good, their chicken's good, their shakes are good. When the ice cream machine works, the ice cream's pretty good. Is it not? It's pretty good. S tier. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. It just is. Panda Express. I have a love-hate relationship with Panda Express. I love Panda Express when I'm thinking about getting it. I start to be like, eh, as I get it, as I eat it, it's kind of like, eh, it's all right. And then about 20 minutes later, my insides go, why did you do that? And just everything melts. Everything falls apart. But I don't mind it, so I'm going to give it a C tier. I'd actually, you know what? I'd actually argue, no. Well, okay. You know what? That's fine, because I have things coming out. Panera Bread. I don't know if I think Panera's cheating. I don't think I count it as fast food. Panera's like Olive Garden, kind of fast food, but kind of not really. Panera has everything good. Hey, this is for you at home. If you have never had a crunch bagel from Panera, I am telling you right now, go get it ASAP. Cinnamon Crunch is one of the best things I've ever eaten when it's nice and warm with some cream cheese. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, okay? That alone, I'm going to put it in an A tier. Okay, I don't know if I want to put Panera in A or B. I don't consider Panera and Burger King on the same level. That's kind of where I'm at. I might even knock Burger King down to C and give Panera B. I think that's more fair. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to knock Burger King down to a C, put Panera at B. Only because Panera doesn't totally count as fast food in my head. All right, Popeyes is next on the block. Popeyes, I'm going to do what everybody's thinking. Boom. B tier. Absolutely. Their chicken sandwich is like good, like really good. Their chicken, I loved it in college, but they can definitely hit or miss depending on what location you go to. Like, the place next to me in college was top tier. The place that's near where I live now is Quiznos. Yeah, I'm gonna just do what everybody's thinking. Quiznos just goes right in the Quizno dump, the garbage can, right where it belongs. Goodbye. Canes, I've actually never had Canes. There's no Canes up here. Sonic. Oh man, I have such a love-hate relationship with Sonic. I actually low-key love Sonic. Nothing is better on a hot day than the big ass cookie dough ice cream thing you can get. Dude, it's like $5 and they give you like this much. It's insane. The only thing that holds me back from putting Sonic in S is their consistency. It's either dog ass or it's good. The ice cream is consistently pretty good. The hot dog is hit or miss of whether or not you're gonna have to shit yourself. And the burgers, okay, the thing I've noticed, Sonic is consistently the one place that just ignores any like special like stuff on your order. And whenever I order a burger from there and I'm like, no onions, I swear I get extra onions. I don't know if they do it on purpose or what, but that's actually going to keep them out of the S tier for me. I'm going to give them an A. I'm going to give them an A. All right. Steak and Shake. Never had it. Don't even know what that is. Subway. Okay. Subway used to be top tier, A tier for me. Okay. But then one of my friends worked at a Subway, and there was this one time that he saw a fly land on like a piece of cheese. So he picked up the piece of cheese and threw it away. And his manager goes, "What the f are you doing?" And he goes, "What?" And he was like, "Why are you throwing that away?" And he was like, "Oh, a fly landed on it." And he goes, "Okay." And he's like, "So I took off the top piece and threw it away." He was like, he's like, "Just kill it or brush it away." He's like, "If you kill it on it, then take it off. But if otherwise, then..." And he went, "What?" That made me kick Subway down to a C. It used to be an S or an A for me. Now it's like a C. I do genuinely still enjoy Subway, but I don't get it that often. That story for me killed it, but I do think Subway is still good. I just enjoy Subway, but I don't get it very often. To be fair, F tier I've never gone. I will never go there ever. D I will go if I kick and scream. C, if like other people want to go or a gimmick comes out, I'll go. B, I'll get it once in a while, maybe not really. And then A and S are like stuff I'd actually like go out of my way to order. Realistically. Taco Bell. Taco Dick. I have had good Taco Bell, but every time I get on this run where I start liking Taco Bell again, something happens and kills it for me. I feel like I always get shit wrong from Taco Bell, and when it is wrong, it's ass. Those few times you get like good food and it's not f***ed up and it's what you ordered, it is good, but it's rare. Also, everyone loves Baja Blast. I think Baja Blast is overrated. It's just shittier Mountain Dew. Sorry, that's just the truth. Okay, Wendy's. I'm gonna give Wendy's an A tier. Wendy's is A tier. What keeps Wendy out of S for me is there's a Wendy's near my house, and for some reason, it's the worst Wendy's I've ever been to. Every other Wendy's I go to, the food's always pretty good. Nothing really complain about. The Frosties are good. Fries are kind of shit. I'm gonna be honest, Wendy's fries are kind of poop. But their burgers are really good. The chicken's really good. Oh, hold on. This might actually put them into B. If there's ever one thing you do, chat, that I tell you, there is one thing. Do not ever get a Wendy's cookie. Wendy's cookies are Satan. They are made of cardboard, okay, with a little sugar on top that's been sitting in the back freezer for the last 19 months. 3 rats have given birth in it. It is just awful. It is actually the worst on the planet. Do not ever get a Wendy's cookie. I'm gonna stick by my thing of Wendy's A tier. That's enough said. Okay. What is this chat right here? I've never had it. Wetzels? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never had it, but I should throw it in F tier because pretzels are ass. White Castle. I've never truly had White Castle. I've had like the store-bought version of White Castle and it was never good, but I can't say with certainty. I've never had it. What's this one, chat, in the middle? Never had Zaxby either. Which? Never had it. All right, Whataburger. I don't know if I've had Whataburger before. The closest Whataburger to me is 1,000 miles away. Yeah, I think I can safely say I've never had Whataburger. All right, let's review this one last time. S tier, Five Guys, McDonald's. Dunkies is in it. A tier, because I'm a Bostonian, it would be wrong to not have it. Sonic, Wendy's, Panera, B tier. Panera, I could flip in between these two, honestly. I'm okay with that. Popeyes, Subway, Chick-Fil-A, Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme, I've only had their one donut, so to be honest with you, I don't have a good read. Panda, Burger King, Arby's. This is just shit tier, but I'll go if I get dragged. I won't even spend a nickel here. And then these places I haven't had, and then Chipotle at the very bottom. Chat, that's my list.